Hello. As the time for board exams comes near, let's understand how to study for computer application subject. What we will see is how the syllabus has changed after reduction by CBSE board. As per sample paper issued by CBSE, what is the marks distribution across units? Based upon this, what type of questions you can expect and in what sequence you should study to get maximum marks. Let's first start by seeing how the syllabus has reduced. The class 10 computer application subject is divided into these four units: networking, HTML, cyber ethics, and Scratch or Python programming. This totals to 50 marks of theory and then 50 marks of lab exercises. The fourth section on Scratch Python programming language is completely cut off. The 10 marks for this section is distributed equally between networking and HTML. So both of them increase by 5 marks to 15 and 25 respectively. Next, let's see how these marks are distributed in the sample question paper. CBSE has released the sample question paper for this year's exam. If we try to compare with previous years, there is no clear comparison as syllabus has changed quite a bit in last 2 years. This year theory paper is 50 marks, last year it was 30 marks and 40 the year before. Also CBSE is moving towards more application based short and MCQ types of questions. But let's take a look at marks distribution as per this year's sample paper. The sample paper is divided into two parts, part A of 20 marks and part B of 30 marks. Part A has two sections. Section 1 is of 10 marks and has 13 short questions of 1 mark each, out of which you have to attempt 10 questions. Section 2 has two case studies. Each has 7 questions of 1 mark each and you have to attempt any 5. This case study will present some topic and you will have 7 questions which will be multiple choice questions. Part B has 5 questions of 2 marks, 5 questions of 3 marks and 1 question of 5 marks. In these 3 sets, only one question will have a choice question. Now let's see how these questions or marks are distributed across the units. For networking unit, there could be 2 to 3 questions of 1 mark in section A and also one 5 mark case study, so 7 MCQ questions here. In section 2, there are 2 2-mark questions and 1 3-mark question. For HTML, we can expect around 10 1-mark question, 2 2-mark question, 3 3-mark question and 1 5-mark question. The 5-mark question will have a choice of either a program of 5 marks or 5 short questions of 1 mark. For cyber ethics unit, we can expect 1 question of 1 mark and 1 5-mark question on case study, 1 question of 2 marks and 1 question of 3 marks. Now how to prepare for the exam? My suggestion is to start with cyber ethics. Reason being that it is the easiest and you can finish it very quickly. For part A, you can expect 1 short question and 1 case study which could be based on netiquettes, plagiarism or any e-commerce cyber frauds. For part B, 2 and 3 mark descriptive question. It can be around software licenses, open source, IPR, digital divide, etc. Next to prepare is networking. It takes maybe double the time you might take for cyber ethics. Here in part A, you can expect 2 to 3 short questions and 1 case study. This will include expanding any of the short forms, so learn all abbreviations. They can ask to identify examples of web browsers, servers, or any other popular software, or it could be application questions like on any web services. In part B, 2 and 3 mark question will be out of these sections. Internet, which could be on web addresses, email, etc. 1 question on services on net or on web services and 1 on mobile technologies. Last, you should start on HTML. This has slightly larger syllabus, and by doing it last, it will also remain fresh in your mind and will also help you for your lab exercises. When you are doing this topic, you have to focus on usage of each tag and remember all its attributes and its values. In part A, the 10 1-mark questions will typically be all around identifying the right tag or attribute for a given situation or usage of tag. In part B, the 2 and 3-mark questions are descriptive questions, like explaining how to create a list, a table, a form, or inserting audio or video, or using sub, or inserting links or images. The 5-mark question would have choice. There will be one question to write HTML code to generate a web page. The other option would have 5 short questions, similar to section A, where you could be asked to either explain some tag or write HTML statement to use some tag. This summarizes the changes, sample paper mark distribution, and your study plan. If you follow this, you can easily score 95 plus marks. If you still have any doubt, you can reach out to us at simplycoding.in. Thank you and all the best.